Look how beautiful it is. Isn't it amazing how nature can be so beautiful yet so destructive at the same time? Well, destructive if you have fruit trees. Listen, guys, I appreciate everyone who commented on the last video. Um, I know I was a little dramatic, but this is a dramatic situation because extreme measures are required when you're put in extreme circumstances, and when you have fruit trees, and it's going to be I don't know. Let's check. Yeah, so it's showing 30. But the thing about it is, for us, it's actually going to be colder. Wherever the temperature is reading in town, I've been tracking it on the device that you guys see that I use. Um, the device that has, I think I have one right here. These little things out here I have out in the yard, these little things are amazing, by the way. It's usually about 5 to 10 degrees colder because I'm in a rural part of Florida. But I want to thank everyone who left comments. You guys left some really interesting uh, points, and it gave some really good tips on how to keep the plants alive. One person was telling me how to make the terracotta clay pot candles that you can put inside, and you know what? I'm going to try that. And we'll actually take a reading on it. So tonight I'm going to go and get some of those pots, and we're going to try to see if I can figure out a video on YouTube that will teach me how to make those. And we'll put one inside, and we'll see how it works. Right now I have this little water thing that heats up the water. It's not doing too good though. It's supposed to keep it at 94. It's only able to get it to 70 degrees, so it's not powerful enough. But check this one out. So there's actually multiple different ones that look the same. This one is 100 watts. The other one is 50 watts. You may not be able to see it in there, but this one says 85. So they've been on the same amount of time, and this one is keeping the water 85. So what will happen is, as the temperature drops into the 30s and the 40s, that bucket should remain somewhere in the 70s to 80s, and it'll keep a little bit of warmth inside. Probably not a lot. Again, this is all experimental. So what I've done is I actually went to my neighbor that sells burn barrels, and I'm actually going to try to orchestrate some type of exterior heating. I've been chopping wood and chopping wood. Got stacks of wood over there. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we're gonna crank these bad boys up. I have barrels outside of my bananas. I have a barrel outside of my jackfruit, a barrel outside of my mango, and I've got barrels over there outside of my avocados, and a bunch of wood. So the problem is that we don't want to burn these frost cloths, of course. So I have to create some type of top for this thing, to keep the embers from flying out so much, but also to make it to where it will last all night. So I don't want too much oxygen. So we'll follow up.